So like, this is not no shot to him. This is just, stop looking at it as a means to be confrontational, because it's not a means to be confrontational. It's a means to advance yourself. It's a means to be better. He should watch this video and should have watched the video thinking like, damn, she kind of right. Like, I should have reached out by now. He shouldn't have had to send you a message. That's the ultimate. That should be the takeaway.
And I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Occupants of this vehicle are required to use safety belts. No, that's some old shit. They not putting that on windows, huh?
Yeah, they do. It'd be little stickers like this. You can barely see them though. They ain't bright like that. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. And we are here for a little quick update. And this time we are on our way to the gym, not coming from the gym. So if y'all seen the last video about being scammed, which that video, well, I ain't even gonna say that just yet, but the package did arrive, finally. The package arrived, what was that?
Saturday.
Thursday? No, it was Thursday.
It was Friday.
No, it wasn't. It was supposed to come Saturday. I thought it was Thursday. And I thought it came like 2 days earlier. But either or, it came after 4 months. 4 months later, got the package.
4 months later.
So, which the video that I had, it was supposed to get uploaded early last week. But for whatever reason, we did a couple other videos talking about some stuff, and for whatever reason, there were some issues with getting them downloaded to the computer so I can edit them and everything. But I think one of them I still can't even find, or it wouldn't let me do it. But that video was one of them. But I ended up getting it, and then I got it set to upload automatically anyway on a certain day. And it did. So it was already uploaded to play. I think I had it set for Friday.
Right.
Yeah, I had it set for Friday to play. Yeah, it was Friday. But the package came like a day before. So I could have stopped the video from playing or showing it, but nah. I thought about it and was like, nah, because this is just, I don't want to say it. I think people need to know what's going on when you dealing with businesses and you support them and you spending your money on them and the stuff you go through with them to get your merchandise or whatever. So cool. So this is the update. This is the update video. If y'all know by the thumbnail, this is the update to that. So got it, fine. Video uploaded.
Dress is cute.
Which is crazy because this was the original dress that I ordered, which
he said that was out of stock in the recording.
It was issues with the shipping on the materials at first. Then it came back, it was out of stock, blah, blah, blah. You have to go back. It was a lot back and forth with that on that. But as you remember, I was like, cool, so I'll take something else. Eventually, because, a couple times I was like, you know what, I'll wait. Then I was like, you know what, I'll just take something else by time. All of it. So I told him the item that I'll take in exchange for the cocoa dress. That's what it's called. So cool. I was like, damn, because like I said in the last video, I had something planned to work out with the cocoa dress. So at this point, I wasn't even expecting that dress. I was expecting the jumpsuit and everything. And then, he said he was going to send something free for the mishap weight, whatever you want to call it. Cool, no worries. But anyway, the cocoa dress showed up. It showed up, which let me go back a little bit. Because, I think when I recorded the video, remember when I was saying what I said? I'll be like, I just pray.
What?
I pray to God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what I say, that next day after we recorded the video,
Right.
I had went on
Update.
to the USPS tracking thing, and I submitted my information just to let me get any more updates, which I thought I already did that before. So when I did that, I swear, like the next day or two,
Yeah, it was the
I
next day.
get a confirmation saying they finally received the item and it's getting ready to ship. So I was like, oh, okay, you know. So that was crazy right there. So I was like, okay, maybe God was listening. I told you He listens all the time. So I got the confirmation. They said it was shipped, and I kept getting pings throughout the week. But I was like, you know what? Let me see what am I actually gonna get. Is this some BS or what is it gonna be? But so we got the package. Didn't get the item that he said he was gonna send for free for the weight and everything that was happening. Cool. No or nothing in it. Which I didn't even look at the tracking. Did you look at the slip? Cause I think I just gave it to you. It was on the package.
No, you just gave me the dress. It was
I
in
thought
the bag.
it was on the that little bag that was in the package.
It was nothing in there. It was just a garment.
It was on the outside of it. Cause I remember seeing it.
No, there's nothing in there. There's just the garment bag.
It's not in the package. The package that it came in.
You did not give me the package.
I swear I gave you that package on the bed with the
Please
dress.
listen. Because we're not going to do this on the
Yes,
video.
we about to do this.
You gave me the little garment bag that the clothes was in. That's all you gave. The dress was inside that little sheer.
Yeah, it was in that. But I swear I said the package.
No.
But anyway, that's a whole nother debate. We gonna go back and forth.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we gonna go back and forth on that one. So nothing else was in it. So I had the wifey go ahead. I sent her the thumbnail and everything for everybody to check out the video talking about it. So, did you tag him in it?
I tagged him.
Ah, so maybe that's why. I was thinking somebody
No, I feel like for me.
that said something. But did he say anything on that channel? Cause it's
No, he didn't say anything on the.
on most stuff fam.
I don't see anything on our YouTube, and I don't see anything on our page.
On our most stuff fam page.
No, I don't see anything.
Okay.
But I feel like this.
But-
I tagged because I feel like. As
Did you
a
tag
business-
me?
No, I didn't tag
Okay.
us. I feel like as business owners, we need to know how we can be better in business. If he's not comfortable with that, then that's a him issue. But for me, you need to know how you can be better in business. I feel like there was a lot of balls that was dropped on his end as a business owner, and maybe to him, he don't feel like he owe that. But if I order something in November. And 3 weeks later, you can't get it to me. It's his responsibility to reach out to you as a professional and say, I apologize. There's been some issues. There's been none of that. You had to contact him to ask what happened to your package.
Yes.
And that's the part I have a problem with. So I did tag him, not as a disrespect to him or his business, but as a way of knowing where you dropped the ball. And that, to me, you dropped the ball.
But I don't know. I don't think he watched the whole video. Maybe
I don't
just
think
like
he
a clip.
did either.
But he must have knew who you was talking about, since you didn't put me on there or anything like that. Because he did leave a response on my page, and I was like, I was surprised. This was like, which I haven't responded back yet. Which
don't respond.
No, I'm gonna respond. I'm like, hey, there's gonna be an update to it. In which this is gonna be the update when I let him know.
I do feel like if he really went and listened to the entire video, his response wouldn't have been what it was. But because when you played his replies back, and you also said in the video that you had been talking to him in a text message and as well as in the messages. It's not like you didn't say, oh yeah, we've been talking to each other. We haven't been talking to each other. That was after the fact. But still, my whole thing is yes, you're only talking to him because he reached out to you. This is after months. This is the beginning of the year.
I don't know if it's maybe because he deal with more chicks or whatever, model chicks, whatever you want to call it, and they like that. But you know, he responded to, I guess, the video when she tagged him. It was like, he said, it's crazy in your video how you didn't put that we spoke during this entire time. That's not accurate, because as you see on the video, He left.
gave us recordings.
He left recordings, confirmation, and I was cool with it and everything. So that's one thing. So I don't think if he said that, I was like, you must didn't watch the whole video. You might be watching a couple minutes of it, and that was that. So he was like, and that your item did arrive, which, like I'm saying, the item did arrive finally after
4 months.
4 months, because it was right around Thanksgiving. It was right Black Friday when I ordered the piece. So we in what is this, March?
Yep.
March what?
Today is the 17th.
17th. So
And you received it on what, the 14th?
when we yeah.
From an order that was placed in November.
Was it the 14th? No, it wasn't the 14th. Was it the?
It was the 14th to the 15th because it was
Yeah,
Thursday.
yeah.
The 15th was
15th was Friday. So how could you be scammed when your order arrived when we spoke?
The order didn't arrive when y'all spoke.
Yeah, but never. It was like, never mind. Tell the story, whatever truth you. I'm trying to drive. Reread that. This is shit going crazy right here.
It's crazy how your video didn't put that we spoke during this entire time and that your item did arrive. So how can you be scammed when your item arrived and we spoke during the entire time? Never mind. Tell the story in whatever truth you deem fit. If the product is unwanted now, I'll send you a return label for a full refund. Take care.
So I can wait another 4 months to get my refund back now. But yeah, so that was his response, I guess, to the video. Which, like I said, I don't like having to do these videos about our people who you try to do business with, and some people just do bad business. I don't know if this, like I said, this can't be all the time because we've got other stuff from him before, right, and ain't had no problem. So I don't know what was going on in this time frame. Which, like I said, I get the holiday shit. It's crazy.
But again, I'll go back to it's his responsibility to communicate that with his customers. I
shouldn't have to reach out to you. Even when we had issues on our own,
I reached out to you.
Yeah, I have you reach out to him ASAP. Like, hey, we ain't got this item. Would you like a refund, or would you like another item in its replace, or anything like that? ASAP. Within the next 48 hours, within 72 hours, I was on that like that, because I didn't want that on my head. And if I couldn't come through,
and we either sent a piece,
and sometimes piece, I even sent free stuff extra, right, for the
even for the inconvenience.
Inconvenience. Did I even tell them? No. I think a couple of them I did. I asked them if there was something else. Yeah. I would just send them something free. So yeah, so that's the update as far as that. And man, there's a few other people who I've been thinking about, which I've supported, and I guess tried to win items, like, you know, I be in them raffles, right? Yeah. So there's a cat from I ain't gonna say his name right now, which I've been debating on doing it, but I was in one of his raffles. And if you know what I'm talking about, he does them a lot, which I follow him. I'm one of his YouTube subscribers. I follow his thing, watch him faithfully and everything. Well, I guess you can't say faithful. I've been watching him for a few years. I didn't watch him since he done blown up, pretty much. When he wasn't where he had his level at now, he was grinding it out real hard. But you know, he had a raffle back last year. You know, it was for a McLaren, whatever. Something didn't happen. I don't know what happened with the McLaren. Maybe I missed the video or something, but I think I did watch the video. He said something about it, and he had a house at this time that he was purchasing or whatever, and was getting it fixed up, supposedly getting it fixed up, and was gonna give the people a chance to enter in it. So cool. So he was like, the people who was in the McLaren, if you want your money back, we can refund you your money, blah, 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 or we can transfer your tickets over to the house. I'm like, I just transfer mine over to the house. I'm good with that. No big deal. Long story short, I haven't seen nothing about this house anymore. I know
basically he took people for their money and they ain't getting nobody.
I've reached out and a couple of times, getting nothing from him, which I had to go back on my IG. I think one time somebody did respond back. I don't know if it was him or whatever, but it was like it's just taking time with the house, getting everything right. Cool. I'm like, if you're not real estate, it don't take this long. We over a year. We coming back up on a year, I think, of it. So, you know, I didn't reach out. You know, he's still doing. He stopped doing them. He haven't done one in a minute, but he started back up. Actually, it was another one that I entered also. He had a truck. So I was like, hey, what happened with the winner for the truck? Because normally he posts the content and video and everything. Never seen nothing about that truck or who won that truck either.
So he playing people for the
So I was like, okay, what's going on with the truck? So that was like my second time, because I think it was all during around the same time with the house. He had a truck and it was getting done and everything. So I think I had jumped into both of them all around that same time. And so I was like, okay, I think he did respond on that one. It was like, well, somebody won it, but I haven't had a chance to do the put the video up. It was something like that. I was like, huh? I mean, I didn't scroll through all his Instagram and stuff, even on YouTube, but I ain't seen nobody pick up that truck. So I'm like, man, this shit, it hurts. Like, man, when you hear your favorite rapper snitching, it's like, man, that shit just break your heart. You've been watching them, follow them, and they done some shit and got jammed up and they didn't snitch. That's what it feels like. Like, man, I didn't support it. Even though I didn't win, I know everything is a gamble with them raffles. Like, I still do them. I be in 32 gang all the time. I know it ain't no 100% chance of you winning, but I always see them other people, the winners, pick up their shit.
Right.
I'll never not see
this particular person. You don't see nobody pick up the winners?
Well, no, he always had the winners pick up and everything. It's just those two from the truck I haven't seen. Like I said, I follow. Maybe I missed something. I could be wrong. But I'm like, you know what? So I think he got another one. He just started for his box. I was like, hey, you need. Yeah, I think he deleted my comment off, or I didn't see it on there no more. But I was like, hey, you need to just give me some free entries. Because I never got my entries from the McLaren, the house situated. I ain't hear nothing on it. So, but it is what it is, man. So that's what I'm saying with people doing bad business and everything like that. Because that shit right there, you know, even with there's a lot of shit in the raffles when you're doing them here in the state of Texas. If you're not doing them by the book. And I don't want to be like, you know, that white guy who was hating on.
Yeah.
It seemed like all the black content people doing shit like that.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be like that. That's not me.
But I mean, we definitely come from a different time. The way these young people do business nowadays is real. Like,
I mean, like, man, that shit get you fucked up.
They play a lot. And we come from an era where your ass will get hurt
it's
for
like
playing with people's money. You don't know what people going through, what people dealing with, what they trying to take care of.
Yeah. And it's like what I was saying in the last video. It's just principle off the shit.
Yeah, we definitely move different. We come from a different place too.
But,
like,
you know, it's like, what's that? I can't think of that movie with DMX where he played the. I think it was the Donald Goines where he played. Old girl was like, what she say? 50,000 ain't no money. He ended up killing her. It's like, hey, 50,000 is 50,000. I don't give a damn. But yeah, man, so y'all be careful out here playing with people, man. Somebody you out there, yeah, you ain't doing right on 100% of your stuff and you playing people, somebody gonna come for you. And it's gonna come out.
Yeah, and like I said, like, I mean, we got the dress. The dress is nice. Obviously, we ordered this piece off of the back of the two pieces, so obviously we like the product.
Yeah, like I said, wasn't no issue with the product.
It's not an issue with the product. It's the idea that, and even like in his message, he should be like, you know what? I apologize. Your order, you did order in November. If he would have watched the whole video,
I don't know. Maybe some people watch the whole video, but they watch stuff, but they only take what they want to take.
Yeah, that's true.
Out of clip. They take the part that sets them off. Like, hold up, I just gave it to you.
Because you just want to be offended.
Yeah,
but if you really look at what we saying, it's not to offend you. It's like you said, it's the principle, but it's also like November to March. Like, why you don't find that as a problem? Why is there no, I apologize that it took so long. You inconvenienced, like you said, you had something planned for that. And then that whole thing went awry, and then you had to find something else. Now I got to order something else. I got to do something different. I got to move a different way. You don't know what a person had going on.
Yeah, but it's no biggie. It's no biggie to me as far as that. It's just, like I said.
Because you just going to do what we got to do.
I'm going to move and do what I got to do anyway. So, which is weird because I've been seeing him post stuff like, hey, I got a lot of so-called male subscribers in here who just, they ain't never purchased nothing, they ain't never done nothing.
Really? You purchase all the time?
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. It must be other people or something, because
he posted he got male subscribers that what?
He been posting content talking about kicking people off the platform who. Yeah, he said one of them was like, I'm removing all male followers unless they have gotten that girl faucet. If I remove you by mistake and you have purchased with us, I'm a no or something. I think that's what it is. IMK.
But this is my thing.
But
why would you? There are men who buy things for their
but
girls.
because he be having girls on there and motherfuckers just following for that and not purchasing shit. So I can get that, but I noticed that a lot of that's he been posting on his thing, which I get it. You got people just.
I mean, if they half naked, most men are going to follow.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's a lot of women that follow for the same reasons. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, he's like, they fine. He like, he trying to get them to buy the product. So I get that. Yeah, I'm gonna need all y'all bunnies out there to go and buy some product. But yeah, so this is the update to that. Just wanted to let y'all know it was a response, and that was the response. And like I said, we did get the product. Maybe one of our date nights or something, you'll see us out and she'll have it on. You think you'll tag him in it? Yeah. see, we ain't those type of people. She said
we not, like I said, we not posting this for ill intent.
Hey, but I
and originally you felt scammed, so you titled it what you felt.
Hey, after I've gotten stuff which I order. If y'all don't know who Alibaba is, I order product merchandise from China and all over. So I've got stuff quicker from them than I did with this order. I've gotten stuff within 30 days, 45 days. I don't think I never had nothing like 60 days it take to get stuff from them. But yeah.
It took that long either.
I don't think you really ordered nothing from them.
Not from Alibaba, but
yeah.
I've ordered things from different places and different people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alibaba is like the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But so yeah, we did get the stuff. Hey, still didn't get my free item he said he was gonna send, but it is what it is. No big deal. So, like I said, I think I even said on the last video, I was wondering if the post office was holding the package up or what, but you never know with the USPS. All of a sudden they randomly get the package a day later after They
definitely have issues, because I've definitely had issues with them.
Yeah, so
But I don't. I'm gonna go back to this again. You just sent that package off in March. The original order was placed in November. So even still, there's been months in between there where he could have made good. He could have contacted and said there's an issue. Let me send you another piece.
You shouldn't have to reach out to your customers. Like I said, I was wondering if he's a one-man show, what the hell is going on, or what. Like, even if you're a one-man show, because technically,
And look, this speaks to who you are as an individual, because even when the package did show up in November, you was like, okay, you know, maybe he's trying to run things out by himself, you know, like if he making his pieces. I'm saying, like,
when it didn't show up?
Yeah. So you was even like, maybe, you know, I can understand, because you come from a business place, and you just was trying to have a level of understanding with him. Even after all these months, you've been trying to have a level of understanding with him. I didn't really know what you were ordering or what you was trying to do.
You didn't even know at the time.
Yeah, I just know you said something, you know, I got something on hold, just waiting for it to get here.
So, yeah.
But my whole thing is just really more so about the communication. Like, if he don't take nothing else, we don't give a shit about no free piece. At this point, you good. If he don't respond to nothing else, that's good too. If he, you know, like, but
now would I order something else? You never know. I don't know. If I do, I know I already plan on waiting 4 to 5 months probably to get it. Is what's gonna be in my mind frame, but
right. But you shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that. Or if it's gonna take that long, tell people up front.
Right, because that's not on his. Because
like
on his page, you know, like when it shows your shipping time, and none of that stuff, it's not on there.
Yeah, because even when I order stuff before, I order stuff from that say, hey, this is a pre-order. It'll take such and such time to get to you or whatever. Cool, I'm fine with that if I know up front. But hey, it is what it is. But hey, we made it to the gym. About to go in and get it in,
And those that know us know when we show up, we show out. We always is dressed to, because that's what we do.
Most style.
Right. So, like, you know, this is not no shot to him. This is just, stop looking at it as a means to be confrontational, because it's not a means to be confrontational. It's a means to advance yourself. It's a means to be better. He should watch this video and should have watched the video thinking like, damn, she kind of right. Like, I should have reached out by now. He shouldn't have had to send you a message. That's the ultimate. That should be the takeaway.
So we out. Peace.
And I want to spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can